Well, hello YouTube fam and Twitch fam. I hope you're all doing well. Wherever you are in the world, thanks for joining in, whether it be live or thereafter. Hope you're having a smashing day. Alright, we're going to have a super chilled session now. We're going to be back on the farm, Farming Simulator 22. Started a new one a couple of days ago. No Man's Land, the one and only map available as download in the mods section with FS22. So, started out doing one little farm that came with it. One little field. Getting there slowly. Planted canola. I've fast forwarded some time. Not an awful lot has happened. I think about 3 months, 4 months. Not much has happened. Still says it's growing. So let's go in and have a little looky-see. Alrighty. Right, we're actually in December. And field is still growing canola. I've got it set to real time, which I'm going to change right now. There we go. Let's forward some time. Thank you so much for joining and hitting that like button. And if you haven't, come on. You know it makes sense. Also, the algorithm helps the channel get noticed and helps it grow. So basically, we just got to sit and wait. I have no idea what the growth time is. It takes as long as it needs to take, right? A whole lot of waiting. I guess the whole point is to eventually... Let's have a look. Get that one or this one here. It's 85,000. We're not that far off it. Another couple of months. It's either going to be that one or this one. That's also 85. I think they're all 85. Yeah, it looks like they're all 85. I think I might go for this one, yeah, at the back here. Let's go and have a little looky-see. Oh, that's a nice little glitch, isn't it? It's frosty. So let's go and have a look and see what we are. Oh, the snow is here. Let's have a look, see at that field. So this is the one next to it. Kind of hilly. May not work out so well. Yes, the Restless Squirrel, I know, bought this plot of land behind in his game, and it looks relatively flat compared to some of the others. Might be easier to do a field on. I think that would be the best option. And I'm going to follow his lead actually, because that makes a lot more sense for me. There's very little trees to chop down, trunks to get rid of, all of that sort of stuff. We can create a field around this, which just kind of looks cool. So I reckon we'll do that if we get the money. Not if we get the money, when we get the money. Wow. Glitchy, glitchy. Still growing. Hey, Sarge. Thanks for dropping by, dude. Really appreciate it, man. You have yourself a very awesome sleep now. My right eye still twitching looking at this monitor. You're the only one in chat, man. It's all good. Have a good sleep, dude. Hopefully catch you later. Yay. January. There we go. Okay, so the field behind here is very... It's pretty much used up with the rocks and trees and things like that. So this is not a good field. Maybe eventually a good field for... because, you know, like I was saying... it's like I was saying at the very first episode, I would like to, at some point, just do olives. Get an olive plantation kind of thing going. So, yeah, I've got to think about that too. But we're a long way off. We've got to make a lot of money to be able to afford that, because the olive equipment is crazy expensive. It's crazy expensive. So there we go. Look at that. That's 306,000 as it is. That's 40. So you need all these things. It's... So what is that? That's a subsoiler. And that's a mulcher. What do you need that for? Yeah, so it's a whole lot of money, dude. Damn. That machine. So we're the grapes are no better. Really. It's nuts. So yeah, we are a long way off looking at an olive farm, but that is the goal. The goal is to go olives. I haven't gone around the entire map of No Man's Land to have a look and see if they have a selling point for olives, or if there's a factory to make olive oil and all of that sort of stuff. So yeah, that's another thing I've got to look into or look around for. It may be a case of actually using one of the mods and installing a selling point, which we can do because we have that available to us. Jeez, down here in the construction part. There, factories. So one of the factories is dairy, grain mill, spinnery, sugar mill, tailor shop, cereal factory. There we go, an oil mill. So that's, I mean, that's not bad. That takes canola as well. But to be honest, I haven't looked on the map if there's anything like that. I don't know if there is. So that's a farm shop. Another farm shop. Vehicle shop. Gas station. Animal dealer. So if you look at the map as a whole, it doesn't look like there's a selling point for olives unless you can do at the farm shop, which I'm not sure would, but we'll worry about that further on down the line. Like I said, that's why we have that option to build that selling point. which will be super handy. If you think about it, it's only 80,000, which is not bad. What else have we got? Lime factory, spinnery, dairy, carpentry, bakery. And there's the grape processing plant. And the oil mill. The oil mill is the one that we will eventually go for. Whether or not we... So you've got to build it on your own land as well, which is why I was saying that this piece of land, yeah, would be good for that. We're going to have to really think about that, but for now, we'll take whatever we can get. And then just keep farming, build up that money, and sell. Patiently waiting. Waiting for better days. A little bit of property income. Oh, there we go. That's growing nicely. Got a long way to go before that's ready. But we are getting there. I think that's what I like about this game. It's like super chilled. It really is. Okay, well, we got some daytime. Let's get this lad ready to rock and roll. Gotta get him repaired, refueled, and all that stuff. Is there a way to power wash them? Can we? But there was a guess not. Probably just one of the things you gotta buy. And we need fuel. So let's go and get that done. Might as well, right? We got time on our hands. Through all the mods, you can actually install a petrol spot there, but you gotta save that money for the next plot of land, which I think it's gonna happen real soon after I've done refilling and so on. In fact, what I am gonna do is just change the back to real time just for now before I get back to the farm. Only reason why I'm doing that is that I want the field or the crops to be ready to harvest, and I'm whizzing past the months. And when I do the harvesting, I like to do it in real time, and then I'll switch the time back up once once I've sown all the new seeds and everything like that. Then I'll switch it up, speed it back up again, and also because at that point after this hopefully we'll be able to afford that other plot, and I can create a new field. So yeah, there's lots to ponder, but it's all good. Now the question is, where is the gas? Here somewhere? I think it's there. Further down, maybe? Ah, that looks like gas to me. Oh, this is gonna take a nasty whack of money, but needs doing. Wow. It's all about those priorities, isn't it? We've got to get the fuel in, otherwise we can't drive around and do our thing. Hey Niwaya, how you doing? How you feeling, dude? You feeling better? As long as you're doing alright, dude. It's flu, right? Oh, dude. I understand. Ouch. Take care, man. Alrighty, we are filled up and ready to go back and see what that field is doing. Hey, Chloe, how you doing? I'm doing good, thanks. How's the golf training going? Are you ready to take on the world yet? Anyway, yeah, dude, that's... Yeah, shit, man, if I were a doctor, guess I wouldn't be, yeah, would I? Yeah, it's terrible. Let's take it easy, I guess, you know? Maybe drink some of that herbal tea or, I don't know. What do I know? I'm not a doctor, what the hell? And, oh, you got the day off today, Chloe? Nice. Nice. So you're just chilling. Cool. Right, let's see what's going on in our field. Still growing. Okay, so now we can get back to speeding up time. There we go. It's almost there. We've got 86,000. I can buy the field behind and start prepping that. I'll do that as soon as this is ready to harvest. It's going to be a lot of grinding. Might have to buy a better plow. I guess I could use a subsoiler to create fields too, couldn't I? And that's a lot bigger. Or the cultivator. Might be the way to go. In fact, what I can do, you know what? This kind of makes sense to me. Switch it back to real time. Let's have a look and see equipment wise what a better plow. I think that's the one that I have at the moment. Yeah, it's gonna take a fair whack of money. It's a 2.5. Yeah. Anyway, is that a digestive thing? The colonitis? Jeez, that's hectic, dude. So that's going to take 16,000. Whether or not my tractor is powerful enough. Got these modded ones as well. That is a 3.3 meter. That is a 1.2 meter. That is a 2.5 meter. So that's definitely the one to go for, the 3.3 meter. But at 18,000, yeah. Oh boy. Okay, let's have a look at that land. So I said I wanted this one here. There we go. I bought it. Okay, so now we just got to build up that capital. 3,740. I wonder, let's just try and see. At least we can prep the field, maybe. Just want to attach it anyway and just have a look, see. Let's have a look. Allowed to create fields. Perfect. So we set back to real time now. So this is actually still part of our land? Damn it. So I can create a really big field here. But with that comes a whole bunch of problems. So I shouldn't have to have bought that land, which is kind of disappointing. Okay, let's try and map this out. It's not going to be symmetrical. It's going to be chaos. So let's start up over here. See how we go. Oh yeah, A lot of create fields lower down. Okay, let's go. Let's see what we can do. Oh, this is gonna be fun, actually. Let's bring it around. Past this tree. And then straight on. There we go. Beautiful. It's gonna be a great big field, this. Got the land, I might as well use it. And there we go, boom. What a strange field. But I own the land, right? Can do whatever I want with it. So this is the part where I've got to be a little bit more tricky, I guess. And Niwayo, Chloe is a amateur golfer here in South Africa, and she's on the cusp of going pro, which is awesome. That's actually a good point, Chloe. Do you follow like a eating good regime and all that sort of stuff for your golf and everything? Yeah, I guess it becomes second nature, right? It's so used to it. Yeah, routine. That's the thing, isn't it? So what is the plan then? Is it to in the next this year go pro or next year or how does it work? Hey Steph C, how you doing? Yeah, I know, far too straight, right? I haven't had a Jack Daniels this morning. Okay, so next week you've the first week in Feb you've got the Cape Town Open, and then you got to go to the Q School. So 8th and 9th of Feb. Wow, by the end of Feb you're going to be a pro. That is awesome. And then thereafter, is it off to Europe or America? Anyway, where did you say you were from again? I know America. Well, what part? I forget. I'm useless like that, dude. Yeah, Uncle Jack. We like Uncle Jack. Ooh, I would have thought you get so much more exposure on the ladies' European tour than you would here. Oh, that's right, in Oklahoma. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the exposure is a big thing, isn't it? Get noticed by overseas talent scouts, I guess. And of course, the European money into rands to our local currency is a lot more favorable, obviously. I would have thought that it would actually be quite an easy decision to make. Very exciting stuff, I tell you. Just think about it, chat. We know an almost pro golfer that's going to go large. She will. Yeah, that's the problem. Oh, is it nearly 3 o'clock where you are near Wire? Dude, that's insane. Well, I don't know if I think it's very much a South African thing that because there is a lot more exposure for ladies golf abroad than there is here. But that doesn't surprise me, to be honest. There definitely isn't enough fair representation, that's for sure. Oh, Stephanie gambling already? Wow. Woohoo! Nice win, Steph. Yeah. Take your time, Chloe. That's right. Good job. At least you know what you want. And you're headed in the right direction. All the rest is just formalities. Nice. Wow, you've been working on it since you were 7? Damn. See how awesome it will be when it does happen, and it will happen. PMA, folks. PMA. Ah, Lee Trevino's... Nice. Okay. Well, passion plays a massive part in doing anything that is sport related. If you do it just for the money, where's the passion? Is the passion just for the money? Nah, that's not passion. Let's get this sorted. Um, Chloe, yeah, I don't know all that a whole lot about Twitch. Since having Streamlabs Pro, it enables me to multi-stream. So yeah, on YouTube as well as on Twitch. You can also do Facebook and wherever else. But I'm not on Facebook, Instagram, or WhatsApp because yeah, Zuckerberg. I don't know if it's full time to be honest. Um, we're about 63 hours away from monetizing the channel. So, yeah. In other words, no, I don't have a job. I haven't had a job for a while. TIA, man. This is Africa. Oh, is it football season for you guys? Playoffs? What does that mean? Seahawks? I don't even know what that means. NFL? Oh, okay. What does that stand for? Not for ladies? National Football League or something like that. I'm a what now? It's like rugby for Americans, but different. You mean it's played by ladies? You know, they got to pad up and wear helmets and stuff. In rugby, we don't do that. We like to annihilate each other. It's like rugby just for Americans, but different. So it's nothing like rugby. The ladies pay to be with me? Not a chance in hell. Jeez, this field is gonna take forever. Yeah, Chloe, that's right. That's right. It's a hooligan sport played by gentlemen, and football is a gentleman sport played by hooligans. Raiders? Who are the Raiders? Oklahoma Raiders? Is that a thing? I thought it was the San Francisco Raiders. Ladies love Trev. You gotta be kidding me. What bollocks are you guys speaking? Well, one thing about this field, I will be collecting a lot of stone to create lime, and I need that. I highly recommend to my American friends to watch rugby. Highly recommend it. I love there's actually reaction channels on YouTube. First time watching rugby, and it's usually Americans. First time watching rugby. It's absolutely hilarious. Cute shorts. At least it's shorts and not tights. Oh, there we go. Boom. Mic drop. Oh, shame. They've got to wear helmets to protect their little fragile minds. Oh. Yeah, there's the Eagles, American rugby team. It's mostly made of expats from like South Africa, for example. Um, Fiji, New Zealand. Some Americans are actually in the American team. Go figure. Oh, it is. It's the same around the world, every sport. Cricket, for example. Um, we're probably one of the biggest exports of players. And that's got to do a lot with the political situation in this country. And the fact that top line players don't get a chance. And there's reasons behind it, which I'm not going to get into here on this channel. And have chosen to go abroad and make their money abroad. And why the hell not? If the country can't look after you, won't give you a shot, why stick around? If you've got a chance of making money abroad, better money, a better life, better career, wouldn't you do that if you were doing a 9-to-5 desk job? Got headhunted, wouldn't you go? I would. Yeah, Chloe, there's lots of things going on with the sport. Um, Cricket that Chloe's talking about now. So yeah, there's. If you're in South Africa, you know exactly what's going on. It is a shame because there's so much talent that we should have had in our teams that they players have chosen to play abroad, and yeah, it's not all about the money. It's not all about the money. It's political. They're not getting a chance to play because of there's a thing in this country called quota system. You look at any national team, in fact, any provincial team now as well. Any of our national teams, there's got to be X amount of color players. Now, I don't have a problem with that. What I have a problem with is that they are not the best players. I'm all on form, merit. If you deserve to be there because you're playing bloody well, then you should be in the team, regardless of what you look like. Ridiculous, man. Just absolutely ridiculous. No politicians getting their mitts into sport, telling people how to run the game. Right? Yeah, I'd also bail. I'd bail big time. I'll pay you a couple of million if you... There was... I'm trying to think who it was. Somebody said they were approached by Twitch. And they were just short of getting the big million. And they were saying they were approached by Twitch to be paid to play on Twitch only, not on YouTube or any other, only on Twitch. I mean, that's tempting, you know? Yeah, it's been like that for ages, it has. But merit doesn't mean anything anymore in this country. And I think that pressure As that's why Quinton de Kock. That's just my opinion. Just my opinion. I think that's why he has decided to not play Test cricket anymore. That and the fact that he's just had a family. Obviously, he wants to spend time with his family. But there's underlying reasons, I think. Yeah, golf is probably one of those ones that doesn't get interfered with. But still, saying that, there is still a lack of coverage for ladies in this country, at least. So if you don't go abroad, I would hazard a guess to say, what's wrong with you? Yeah, De Kock's story, exactly. It came from the World Cup with the bending of the knee. Nonsense. Yeah, absolutely. Don't get me wrong, chat. I'm all for equality and everybody having their rights and whatever else. But what I have a problem with is it's unequal. If that makes sense. Why should it be only to one race? What is... That's just silly. Everybody matters. Not just BLM. Everybody matters. Again, just my opinion. Yeah, you know what, Chloe? I had a... So I knew somebody that was all about BLM. And I just said, well, I don't believe in that. I believe in that all lives matter. And they just said to me, all lives will matter only when Black Lives Matter. I was like, that just doesn't make sense. All lives matter. That means everybody. Why is it got to be just one? Yeah, history repeating itself. Absolutely. It's crazy. It's nuts. And that was one of the many reasons why I chose to leave Facebook and Instagram and those sort of platforms, because of the bollocks that people speak. It is all about power, yeah. How can you move forward if you keep dredging up history? You can't. You never will. Well, Chloe, I was, and I don't. So, you know. Where does it begin? Where does it end? You know? I don't think it ever will. Yep. TIA. TIA. Let's get them stones picked up. Yeah, you see, this is the other thing. You know, it's just ridiculous. And the thing is, I try not to do politics, but you know what? Some people are just... It's almost like they are blind to reason and blind to understanding. It's crazy, right? It's nuts. Yeah, there is freedom of speech, but only if you're of the majority. See that? It's just ridiculous, isn't it? But it's a current state of affairs that we live in, find ourselves in. And it is an immensely tricky thing. Gotta be so incredibly careful because people are so sensitive and snowflakes, yeah. It's a world of snowflakes. Not that I'm saying that everybody should be harsh. I'm just saying that for the love of God, man, all lives matter, regardless of color, race, creed, religion, whatever. Yeah, everyone, not just... Yeah, everyone, exactly. Anyway, I think that's a topic for a different channel altogether. No, absolutely. Of course. Totally understand. We live in a very, very different country to the rest of the world. But anyway. I mean, if this sort of stuff, if this gets you or piques your interest, one of my buddies, Joe Lyman, is creating a podcast soon enough. He's in Canada, I think, and he's going to be doing a podcast about political stuff and leftists and rightists and what that else and all that sort of stuff. So getting everybody's opinion without getting heated, you know. I just said to Jesus, going to be a spicy channel, that's for sure. Sometimes people are indoctrinated so much that they are blind to reason or to other fields of view or viewpoints of others. Markram's gone? Oh well. Yep. Another collapse coming in. And chat's thinking, what the hell? What are these two talking about? South Africa are playing India in a test series, the final test game today. Cricket. Markram's one of our top batsmen, and he's just gone out. So not a good start for South Africa this morning. The struggle is real for sure. Seeing that we're talking about sport and so on. Yeah, Peterson's doing well, isn't he? He just needs some more experience. Markram's been there for enough. He should be used to it by now. Hey, Bill, how's it going, man? Cool, Nawaya. Oh, getting some nice rocks, yeah. This is great. And get the stuff crushed, turned into lime, and they'll be able to lime the field. Excellent. I'm gonna have to spend some money on getting. I have to sell the other. Oh man, I can keep the fertilizer, I guess, and just buy another. Oh no, it's too expensive. Yeah. Oh well, damn it. We'll get there eventually. And why? Yeah. Um, I was actually thinking about doing that game again. I haven't done a series for it. Only problem is I like to play it with some cheats on, because I like to mess some of the. I like to mess all the Germans up, the Krauts, the Nazis. It's a great game, that though. Company of Heroes. I love that. Love that series. I wasn't a big fan of the Russian one that they did. Still, I liked it enough to play it, I guess. Oh yeah, the Sherman. Yeah, with the 50 with 50 cal. Yeah, that's brutal. It's excellent. Didn't the same company that did Company of Heroes just release a new one for the first time in like such a long time or something? Like I'm sure they released a new one. Yeah, that's exactly the same route. I don't do with the jeeps or anything like that, or the half tracks. I like the tanks, or the what do they call those ones? Is it the Panzerwerks? The ones that fire off the missiles, the missile launcher. I love that one. That's just chaos there. Yeah, the new one I saw, I think it was Raptor playing it. Can't say I like the look of it, to be honest. But then again, I am old school, so... And I haven't played it myself, so it's a bit of a stupid opinion, really. "56% stone? Nice. That's a whole lot of lime right there. I'll tell you one game that I am disappointed in, that I was so hopeful for, is Icarus. If they had just opened up the maps to allow people to just build with all the wildlife without any timed missions, with all the food options like the melons and the squash and the cocoa beans, all that sort of stuff, that would be awesome. But they haven't. Not yet, at least. Maybe they will. Maybe it'll be part of a DLC thing. But still, it's awesome. It is a good game. Can't say I'm a huge fan. I do play it every so often. Did a couple of hours yesterday. But anyway. Yeah, DLC is a thing, isn't it? I'm looking forward to that. Okay, I think we got all the stone out of there. That is a gigantic field. That's going to be a whole lot of money earned in that one. Let's go park this bad boy. Oh no, I can't park it. I've got to unload it. Oh boy, it's going to get tricky. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Nice, that is a whole bunch of stone. Yeah, Icarus isn't a war thing. You know, when you're fighting war with the wildlife and the elements and so on. I like it, but there's still a lot in it that needs doing for me to be happy, at least. You know. Okay, let's fertilize this field. What have we got? We got 600 liters. It's probably not going to be enough. Just getting the field ready. I don't know what we're going to be doing on it, but we'll see. Okay. Watch those liters going down. Okay. That's been fertilized. Now comes the hard part. Alright, let's have a look and see what our seasons are doing. Okay, so we're currently in April. Planting season corn, oat. Wheat is only September, barley is only September, and canola is only in August. So what I could do is I could speed up the time because we've got April, May, June is barley season, and then July is canola, which is our one field for harvesting, and then August is planting season. So I reckon that's what we're gonna do. Nothing we can do right now. Let's just back this up for now. Get that connected up. What seeds do we have? It is canola, and we need to wait until... I didn't mean to do that. No. That pipe in. There we go. That's what I'm meant to do. It's better. Okay, so we still gotta wait. Fair whack. And let's speed up time. Now we wait. Which is also okay because we can get some money coming in. I think it's about $8,000 a month. Which is alright. I'll take it. And while we're waiting for time to pass, tonight, 5 p.m. South African Standard Time, we're gonna do a run of subsistence. We're giving Valheim a bit of a break, purely because we had issues with the server on M side in Australia, so we're gonna give it a break for a couple of weeks and pick it up again. We're actually going to start from fresh. And that's purely because the server on the save game got corrupted or something. Something went wrong, and we lost everything pretty much, which is okay. Because the last couple of streams is just us mucking about and not doing anything, which is boring. Particularly for you guys, for viewers. We did a subsistence run last night, and we're going to do another one tonight at 5 p.m. So hopefully we'll see you guys there. Assassin's Creed. You see, Assassin's Creed, I played, was one of the very first PC games that I played. The very first Assassin's Creed, and I'll tell you what, I loved it so much. I couldn't stop playing it. That jumping off the heights, I guess it's 8 a month, that's what I get. And it's still graying. Okay, cool. I absolutely loved that game. Like, really loved it. Um, what I didn't enjoy was where I think the last Assassin's Creed that I attempted to play, and it was probably more a PC performance thing than anything else, was the Black Flag one, or whatever it's called. I tried to play that and I couldn't, and I didn't enjoy it. And it's probably more a PC thing than an actual gameplay thing. It's definitely one of the games I'd love to play again, but play, not to stream. When I'm not streaming, I'm actually just playing games. Mostly American Truck Simulator lately. That's one of the games I'm really enjoying, which is weird. I love building up the empire. JT's Transport Empire. It's an awesome game. I don't play an awful lot of war games, actually, to be honest. 20 years ago, yeah, absolutely, I was playing plenty of war games. 20 years on, older, slower, reaction times are less. Looking more for this kind of stuff, super chilled out stuff. Relax, no stressing. I tried the new Doom. Oh boy. Yeah. I started playing games when Doom first came out, man. The very first Doom. In fact, I've got it on PC. I did it for a fun Friday stream here on the channel. That was a whole lot of fun. Valheim. Yeah, that's the Viking one. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah. How the hell do you get to 223 level in Assassin's Creed? The hell? That's insane. That is insane. But I guess it's... yeah. Guess there are means and ways of doing things. Talking of games that I don't stream anymore. Valheim... not Valheim. Icarus, actually. I've stopped streaming it. We had a wussy gaming team just for Icarus, but problem is people come and go. People lose interest in wanting to play multiplayer games, and then you lose your team, and then you got to draft somebody else in, and they're not up to speed yet, and then your game starts slowing down, and you get frustrated, and so on. So it becomes a pain. But yeah, so I've stopped playing that, streaming that. I still play it, but yeah, I don't stream it anymore. It's a multiplayer game. It's not a single person player game. I mean, it is, but not for streaming purposes. I remember when I did my first weekend, beta weekend, on Icarus. 10 hours I did, or 9 hours was my first run. Streaming, 9 hours flat, and I got to level 10. I needed to get to level 15 or something like that to progress, and I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Another 6 hours trying to get to through another 5 levels? Forget it. Yeah, crazy that. 301, you gotta be kidding, man. But no, I get that. I understand that. Of course I do. June. Okay, we've got one more month. And we're collecting money while we're waiting for canola to grow. That's alright. I wonder if the yield is going to be any good on this field. You have to start over? Dude. Ugh. Mind you, I'm like that with most games. Not because it gets corrupted, because I get bored real quick. One of the games that I'm still trying to get to grips with, and that Joe Lyman plays, and his channel is linked below in the description below, is Satisfactory. Man, you should see his builds. They are they are worth a watch. He's playing a One Life. hardcore. So, and the world underneath him is all lava. So if he falls off, goes into the lava, that's it. He has to start over. Anything that he builds cannot be taken down or dismantled or deleted. It's there permanently. There's no dismantling function. It's insane. It's total hardcore. It's brilliant. But you should see his builds. He calculates things. It's impressive, man. Really impressive. And that's one of the games. Where's it going? Oh yeah, that's one of the games that I start over and over. Every time I start the game up, I actually just start a new one. Start a new character, new start from fresh every single time. And it's probably an attention thing. It's like I was joking with him in chat. I said, I can't do this game, man. It requires maths, and I'm too stupid for that. I can't. It's just so many calculations and too much brain work, man. I think that's... And this game was one of those too for me, actually, come to think of it. I would start this game, and I had so many save games and deleted and started again, deleted, so I got bored, deleted that. I left it for 2-3 weeks, came back into the game. It's like, where am I? What am I doing here? You know? Can't remember. Oh, I'll delete it, start again. This is the first time I'm doing a single play of FS22 that I'm going to do with the full seasons on. So, bear with me. I'm relying on you, chat. I'm relying on you to remind me what I'm doing. Come on, July. Let's do this. Come on. As soon as it's ready, it's going to go straight into real time. And then we start harvesting. And then resowing. But while we wait for that, what is our level here? 8,000 liters? That is nice. Tell you what, I'm not half tempted to buy that. It's not a cedar, fertilizer, I think it is, that I'm after. I need that one. It's 45. That's the cheapest one. That can do lime, as well as see that one that I bought. I thought was the right one that I needed, but as it turns out, it's not. There we go. Okay, that is ready to be harvested. Okay. There we go. Real time. Look at that. She's ready to be harvested. Let's go. Dude, you can ask me any question you want, man. I live by the policy, I will always give you 100% answer. Truthful answer. Or my opinion, at least. May not be true to you, but it's my opinion. You can ask me whatever you want, dude. Alrighty. The harvesting of this should be very, very quick. Yeehaw, here we go with the canola. Ah, Niwaya. I have a problem with that. I know people that are able to do it. I'm still trying to find out a way of doing it. Right now, I'm using a PS3 controller, and believe me, I would love nothing more than to use my PS4 controller on all of the games that I play that require controller, purely because it hurts like hell using my PS3 controller on my hands. It is super uncomfortable. American Truck Simulator, I use my PS3 controller on the PC, and my hands are so sore, sweaty, and aching from holding the controller. Now, when I put my PS4 controller in my hand, it is so comfortable compared to the PS3, dude. So, yeah, I wish I could. There are ways of doing it. I have followed instructions online, but again, as you guys know, I'm too stupid to figure it out, man. I can't figure it out. I wish I could. Forza 5 is awesome, though. So very awesome. But yeah, all of my games, I use my PS3 controller, and it's a pain. It hurts. It hurts now just holding it right as I'm holding it here. Oh, how we suffer for creating content for you guys. Well, this is a good yield, man. Nearly at 25%. There we go, 25%. Good, nice, 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 nice. Yeah, I was actually unbelievably grateful to Denende, who actually sent me the money as a donation to buy Forza. We wanted to see me play it. I mean, that game is expensive with all the DLC. It is hugely expensive. A racing enthusiast. Ah, nice. You should. I mean, I don't know how big F1 Formula One is in America. Wouldn't you get like NASCAR or something like that? Uh, Street Outlaws. Can't say I've heard of it. See, I mostly play games that I like rather than play games that people want me to play, and that's the whole point of the channel. You know what I mean? Okay, I reckon we put this into the silo. F1, yeah, I know, Steph, you like F1, yeah. Oh, your hubby does, right? Or have I got you mixed up with somebody else? You never heard of F1? Dude. It's on my channel. I do racing with it. You check it out. Oh, I do remember. It is your hubby. Yeah, I thought so. He's the one that was struggling to log into the EA server or something? Forgot you've written it down on a piece of paper for him, passwords and stuff like that? On the PS4? Right, last little section. But why does he want to sign into the EA servers for? Okay. Let's go and dump this in the... Go. About 60%. It's nice. We'll get the truck and trailer to... Street Idlers, Street Racing? What about Gran Turismo, dude? I've got a sneaking suspicion you'll like Gran Turismo. There we go. Okay. Perfectamundo. Gran Turismo is such an awesome game. I believe they're doing another one. GT7. Wonder what they're going to do in it. GT5 was the one where you could do the 24-hour racing, wasn't it? Or GT4? Yeah, GT is just so awesome. So incredibly awesome. Okay, let's see if we can go sell this. Wow, is that it? 3,000 liters, huh? But what, when you say he can't get in, Steph, what is it that he can't get in on? Because I didn't get that, because if you've got a PS4, you automatically get into anything. I didn't have to sign in anything with the F1, or the GT, in fact. Yeah, GT6 is the latest one, I think. GT7 is the one they're working on. Yeah, Myst is one of those games, like I was saying earlier, Myst is one of those games that I probably won't stream ever again. I think Myst would be a wonderful game multiplayer. It really would be a wonderful game on multiplayer. That I would have no problem multiplaying on. But it's one of those games, like I said earlier, that I would not, I would just play for the sake of me just playing. I kind of feel the same way about 7 Days to Die. I feel the same way about that. But I'll probably will be playing that in the next couple of weeks with Bluebell. As she's a firm fixture in Wussy Gaming. Go on, New Wire. Roll it, gamble all. You have to sign into the PS and then the game? Let's see how much money we make from canola. Let's see if we can sell it here. I don't know if we can. Yes. Let's look at that money. Yes, 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 yes. Keep going, keep going. Nice. So 4.5 just from that one field. It is not an awful lot, but better than nothing, I guess, right? Wait. That ain't right. Okay. Hang on a second, chat. Hang on a second. I'm not happy about that. Okay. I think that's how it works. I don't know. I don't know what the command is. If only Bluebell were here. I think it is give. Yeah. Give. Feels bad, man. You're right. Maybe that's how that works. Even Streamlabs is cooling me down. Listen, Streamlabs, I bloody well own you. Damn it, I don't know what the command is. I don't know what the command is. Sorry, Namaya. I know it's something give. I don't know. I give up. I think it's probably give something points. 100 points or something like that. Probably not, damn it. I think that's what it is. Yeah, there you go. Something like that. That command. There we go. Okay. Okay. So I don't have to say points. There we go. Okay. Come on, that should work. Oh, what the hell? You know what? Yeah, I'll give up. This is why we have moderators. Why am I doing this bollocks? Damn it. Back to why I'm yet. Yeah, I don't know what it is. But, yeah. It probably is add points. Like I say, I'm not a mod, so I don't know what the commands are. I think it is add points or give points or something like that. Yeah, add points, yeah, because you add into so on, yeah. Whatever, I don't know. See, now it's going to bug me now. Okay, let's try again. You like that? Obviously not. Yeah, obviously not. Oh well, whatever. Anyway. Right, let's see what's going on in this field. Okay, it's harvested. Just needs lime. I wonder if we can use the cultivator. Where did I put the damn cultivator? Oh, it's back in the garage, isn't it? Prep the field for the next sowing. We got 31,000. Oh, it's 45. Wow. Okay. Oh, the price you pay to be a smoker. Yeah, let's prep the field. Yeah, it's COVID has been a royal bastard, hasn't it? Yeah, it's all too familiar story, though, isn't it, Steph? They're at the bigger end of the risk scale, unfortunately. Still, regardless, it's never easy. You can be prepared for the inevitable, but when it does come, it hits you like a ton of bricks. So this right here, chat, this is the grind that is FS22. Well, Newaya, that's your choice, dude, right? A COVID streamathon? How do you mean to do what? To raise money? For charity or something? Yeah, I'm vaccinated. Waiting to hear about our booster shots. Yeah, we're vaccinated, all of us, for charity. Yeah, not sure. You'd have to choose like a streamer, and then get a whole bunch of streamers, other streamers involved in one central location. You have to speak to. I'm too small a streamer. You'd have to speak to. Try and get in touch with someone like, say, Raptor, or you know. Particularly for. I mean, I wouldn't be any good because of the time zones. You would have to speak to maybe Red. I'm sure he'd be up for it. He would suit the time zone, and just advertise it for a month or two prior. Get everybody hyped for it, and then use him as a central location to do it, and have other streamers join him on games and thing is, you probably want somebody to like almost like be a host and talk about the numbers and stories and stuff like that and so on. Or are you just looking to have a streamer play games for charity and raise money that way? Yeah, even I've tried reaching out to Raptor. to get the Holy Grail nod to be able to join him in games and stuff. But yeah, I ain't big enough yet. If you're looking specifically for a building thing, I would suggest a Valheim. Unless you... Well, depends who has the game, of course. 24-hour stints, you got to remember that YouTube only allows a maximum of 12 hours streaming, I think. I don't know if that policy has changed. That's a problem though, because you don't want to lose momentum either. But a 12-hour stream is a long time. Yeah, obviously it's got those number of views. If I had 1 million subscribers, I'd also have those kind of numbers. I'm lucky if I break into double digits in my streams at the moment. Although, looking at the stream stats thereafter, once it's gone live, sometimes it gets into the hundreds. It's not about pulling together, Steph. It's about being the voice. Just reach out and say you want to do this. What's the best course of action? You've already started by asking me. Not asking me, but just mention it to me, and I've given you some advice. There you go. That's how that works. It's not that you don't know. Like my grandma always used to say, if you don't ask, you don't get. Yeah, speak with Tan. Tan is the one that organizes Raptor. I can tell you now, without Tan, Raptor would be nothing. Funny enough, that's how I feel right now about Bluebell. Bluebell is extremely important to me and to the growth of this channel. It's because we're like-minded, and she doesn't work. Not the greatest of time zones, but it just works. Yeah, that field is ready for stoning. Yeah, Tan is very awesome. Very humble and down to earth. We actually have a very awesome community of streamers and subs and members and followers and so on. Incredibly good bunch of people. Oh, that's a good time for you though, isn't it? 10 a.m. I haven't watched a Raptor stream in an awfully long time. It's because I'm usually streaming myself, or playing, or doing homeschooling, and so on. That's when you're crawling back to bed. Should be just about done. And yes, we are. Okay. Fertilize. Do I want a puppy? No. I grew up with animals, and I don't want... I don't want any puppies, thank you. And the problem with having an animal is, or a pet, is I find people who have pets can sometimes be very selfish. Not everyone, I'm just saying some people that I know. Is that empty? Just about empty, 4% left. And I've seen how they treat their so-called human friends. I've got nothing against pets whatsoever. People can have whatever the hell they want. Who the hell am I to say they can't have? I just choose not to because it limits your travel. It's a heartbreak. Am I able to plant this yet? I don't think I am. No. Can't be planted in July. Okay, so we gotta wait. And the vet costs and things like that it's just nuts. Canola is in August and we're halfway through July. Okay, so we gotta wait. Yeah, so we gotta wait for August. Vet costs, the emotional costs, no. Nah. Not for us. Not for us. Man, I'm looking forward to next week. It's time to do homeschooling again next week. I've got my schedule for YouTube set up for next week. Somewhere in the midst of all that chaos, I've got to do a radio show. I don't know when or what. It's going to be absolute nuts. Come on, August. We are waiting for you. I can't. It'll be pre-recorded, and it'll go live onto the Super Radio channel on Mixcloud, which the link is in the description below. The unfortunate thing about streaming it live is in that moment it takes time, too much time, and not enough support, and it costs money, of which I don't have. So it's twofold. I don't have the time to do a live show, The logistics behind it is just dictate that I just don't have the time. With a pre-recorded show, I can choose a time when to record it when I have a moment to do it, as and when. So I can't stick to a time if I choose to do it live. With pre-record, I can do it as and when. I can get the levels nice and right and make sure it's recorded properly and all that sort of stuff. I used to do it live. Super Radio had a live channel on Mixcloud, the pro version. Unfortunately, it cost money, not enough sponsors to keep it going. And then I was live on Berg Radio, which is a South African radio station, every day for 3 hours. And then I started doing streaming, and I just couldn't keep it up anymore. So I had to stop that to continue with the streaming. It's funny enough, I was actually saying to the warden that... There we go. Okay. It feels like I've found my place in this world. That's what it feels like. Which is awesome. But the nice thing is with the radio station, it's all there on Mixcloud. All the 200 plus episodes that I've done, live shows, they're all there. If anybody wants to enjoy a variety of music, mostly rock, then click on that description. And in that description you'll see it says Super Radio. That is my radio station. A lot of fun. I enjoyed that very much. Music is a very big part of my life. Holy hell, this is going to take forever. 2 fields to do this in. Oh boy. Ooh, handgun fire? That's not good. Stay indoors, drive-by. Drive-by! A song for me? Why for me? Nice one. Speaking of music, my brother's band, The Dead Beats, are going to be playing a gig. A place called Cafe Rue in an area called Komaki, in the Western Cape. The 11th of Feb, I think it is. It's going to be awesome. 80s and 90s alternative covers. Looking forward to that. That should be a lot of fun. Anxiety through the roof. Brilliant. Let me see if I get this right. Steph is in Washington State, I think. Seattle area? Oh boy, I think I got that wrong. I'm useless at remembering things like that. Absolutely useless. Names and places, man. Not a chance. That's not my thing. But get me in a car, man, can I navigate? Oklahoma. Oklahoma. What do I know about Oklahoma? Timothy McVeigh. Right? There you go. See, I wasn't far off. Seattle. Washington State. Wasn't far off. Bigfoot country, yeah. Portland, Oregon. Had a good customer of mine that came from Portland, Oregon. Slowly getting there. Man, I look forward to the day I can get a better tractor than this. And seeder. Steph. I see it all too often around here too. Not that I have a problem with it. It's just pets are just not for me. I love pets. If I had my way, I'd have a cat. I would not have a dog. I would have a cat. I love cats. Cats are the punks of the animal world. Love them. Lucifer? Is that one of your dogs? Bloody hell. Nice name. You call your sister Lucifer? Oh boy. Hey, Da Vinci Gaming. How's it going? Plowing in the dark. Yep. This pretty much sums up my life, man. Well, that's one field done. It's only taking like 2.5 hours. Dude, I haven't popped into one of your streams for a while. I need to. Time. TikTok, 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 TikTok. Story of my life, man. Okay, here we go. It's gonna be a lot of fun doing this. And if you guys don't know, Da Vinci is a streamer, and in the description below is a link to his channel. And if somebody wants to type the command, the link should come up. Should. I think it is. Exclamation Da Vinci. How was the holiday, dude? That drink with the jalapeno looked damned interesting. Was it a jalapeno? It was a jalapeno, I'm sure it was. Like, very interesting. I wish I could afford to be permanently pickled. Ah, ah, Year's resolution. Excellent. This is one mighty big field to go through. Yeah, I think it's just, I'm not sure if it's just DaVinci or just, I can't recall. This is why I have moderators. This is why I have Bluebell. I actually set it up, I just can't remember it. Come on, car. Come on, tractor. Get up there. You know you can. You know you can. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Hey, hey, Cornholio. How you doing, man? Are you threatening me? Let's go this way. I need Tippy. Tippy for my Bungholio. I think I'm going stir crazy bloody seed in this field. The little tractor that could. Come on, buddy, you got this. Diarrhea, cha-cha-cha. Beavis and Butthead, man. Has anybody actually seen the new series, if it's any good? Yeah, it's a very chill game, this, man. Beavis? Are you them two kids that been hacking off my tool shed? Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Actually, I've got all the seasons on DVD, when DVD was actually a thing. Yeah, new season and all, man. Mike Judge. Thanks, dude. Yeah, Mike Judge. Doing a new season. I forget where it's on, but it's definitely out there. Yeah, yeah, that's right. Hank Hill. That's right. King of the Hill. It's funny watching back in the old Beavis and Butthead, man. It is so incredibly, like, outdated, but still so relevant, if that makes sense. I still watch the movie every now and then as well. Beavis and Butthead Do America. It's absolutely hysterical, man. It is so... As a Blu-ray? Yeah, yeah, now it's Blu-ray, yeah. See? I'm not sure what channel it, what platform it's on, or what streaming service or whatever. I know they were talking about doing it, and they were advertising on Facebook, and all that sort of stuff when I was on Facebook. But whether where, what, who, why, no idea. Do it. Yeah, I've got the Mike Judge Collection DVD box sets, all the seasons, every single episode, including the music videos and all that sort of stuff. I think it's about like 10 or 15 discs or something like that. Probably all fit into one Blu-ray now. And it's all three. It's got all the Christmas specials and all that sort of stuff. Come on, little tractor. You got this. DVDs, man. I've got a massive collection of DVDs just sitting in my cupboard, doing absolutely nothing, getting eaten alive by fish moths, or silverfish, or whatever you guys call them. What a shame. I had good intentions at one point to transfer them all into digital, put them onto my external, so that I could watch what I want. Some of them are absolute, like, I will never, ever, ever get rid of the DVDs, regardless of what they are. Yeah, what the hell is a CD? What the hell is a DVD? What? Yeah, they'll have some weird format of something. And one of my collections, and you got to understand, I'm nearly 50 years old. April 22nd, I'm 50 years old, man. And one of the ultimate collections that I had is Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, like bookworms, silverfish, yeah, fish moths. They eat anything that's paper, and t-shirts, anything that's material. They just chow through it. My DVD's in the cupboard, and I swear they get into the covers and all that sort of stuff. Battlestar Galactica. Yeah, that was my jam back in the 70s. Watching that, and I actually, when I moved to London with the warden, one of the first things I did, I went straight into HMV or Virgin or to Tower Records, and went straight to the DVD. What was it? Actually, it was DVD back then when I was in London, and then I was like, I see this Cylon head, and it's like, holy that's Battlestar Galactica. I said, yeah, that's the original box set from the 70s. It's like, thank you very much. You can take that off the shelf. I'll buy that. Still got it to this day. Will never, ever, ever get rid of that, and still watch it every now and then. And the news, the latest, well, not the new, but the remake, well, the follow-on, not the remake. It's brilliant the way they did that. I thought it was absolutely fantastic. They didn't, remake the original series. They just added it onto it from many years later, and I thought that was brilliant, absolutely brilliant. And I love the way they did that show. Absolute class. And I have that too. I have every single season, and those are on Blu-ray or DVD. Shit, I can't remember. Or do I? I don't know. I can't remember. Too old. Can't remember. What is vinyl? Man, when I went to the States, um, with the warden and my 9-year-old. I said, if you're going to go to the States, there's one thing I want to do, and that is to get into Amoeba Records in San Francisco. And we did. And then we went to some other shops in San Diego and vinyl record stores and so on. Bought a whole bunch of vinyl. The funny thing is, I don't even have a record player, man, a vinyl player. And I got a whole bunch of awesome vinyl. In fact, this weekend coming, I'm going to my brother's for a weekend away. I'm looking forward to that. My mom's 81st. And he has a record collection, and we do this thing, and he's got a vinyl player, and we do this thing. We call it the blind pull. So he's got everything laid out vertically. All the spines are towards you, so you just run your fingers up and down, and somebody says stop, and wherever you stop, boom, you got to play that LP. Brilliant. And he's got nothing but classics. Absolute classics. So why the hell not? Yeah, let's just get this going around. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some more seeds at some point. We're down to 13%. Come on, tractor, you got this. I could talk about music for hours and hours and hours and hours and hours. Yeah, exactly. You can't go wrong. It's like, you know, when you're younger, you think you know everything. It's like your opinion is the only opinion. It's like you don't care about other people's opinions. I was like that for a hell of a long time. And there were people saying, no, you must get into, listen to Bruce Springsteen when I was younger. And I was like, dude, the only thing I know is from the 80s shows that I listened to on the radio, and they were playing, you know, Born to Run and Born in the USA. The irony is he's born in Canada and all that sort of stuff. And only up until, I would say, about 2 years ago, did I actually start listening with open ears to Bruce Springsteen, particularly his latest stuff, Western, what's it, Western Skies or Western Stars or something like that. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Then I started watching documentaries and all that sort of stuff. It's absolutely brilliant. He's got such a good voice, even more so now than he did back then. And he tells the story of Born in the USA. It's all just lies, stories. I think it's called Bruce or Springsteen on Broadway. It's kind of like a hosted show. He talks about his life and how he got to be where he is now and all that sort of stuff. And it's incredibly interesting. It was on Netflix. It's absolutely amazing to watch. Brilliant documentary. See, I'm rattling off about music now. You can't stop me now. That's it. It's over. You might as well just leave. Okay, I'll shut up now. Ooh, 10% left. We might actually do this. The dirt. Jeez. Yeah, that is something else. That is something else. And those guys lived like that. Oh, music is a passion. Absolutely, it's very much a passion. Eddie Van Halen, man. How the Grammys can snub him. Show all of what, 15 seconds? Terrible. It, you know what, that's another thing that bugs the hell out of me. The music awards, what they class for rock nowadays. Oh man. You want me to get me all hot under the collar and angry? Yeah. Rock does not get enough representation in any of those shows, and a lot of people are just like, who cares? Screw those awards, they're all just fake, and I agree. But if somebody who's a genius dies, and Eddie was an absolute master, an absolute god, how he can get snubbed like that by that fake institute, oh man. It's shocking. Absolutely shocking. Like, that's why so many rock artists and metal artists and so on, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, yeah, pass, not interested. Add to my videos, I have not. I don't watch any of my videos back. I don't want to hear myself talking. Have you noticed? Do you watch any of them back? Hey, Baz, how's it going? I'm sure they're going to add more videos as soon as we get to the next, I think it's 46 hours that require before the channel's fully monetized. Another 46 watch hours to go. Or thereabouts, at least. I'm intrigued now. I want to know if YouTube's already placing ads in my videos. Like I said, I don't watch any of my stuff back, man. There has been? Oh wow, okay. Cool. So they're making money already off my channel. Cool. Cool. Maybe they're prepping the channel. Who knows? I don't know how it works. I have no idea. Don't they do that to all channels anyway? Regardless of where you are? Finger Panic's in the house, folks. We can panic now. What's up, dude? How's it going, man? No worries, Bess. There are many days like that. You hadn't noticed until recently? On this channel? Really? Maybe it's because of the, are they on Red's channel? The ads there too? I'm sure there must be, because he's fully monetized now. Okay, so here's the thing, chat. You all got some crazy usernames. Finger Panic, where did you get your name from? Why? Why is it Finger Panic? Did you have a moment and cut your finger off or something? And you panicked? Reds has ads? Yeah, Reds will have ads, yeah. But then why would mine... Because I'm not fully monetized. So every time I see Cornholia's name pop up, every time I see Cornholia's name pop up, man, I laugh. I have this inward giggle every time, dude. Every time. Sent left as seeds. Yeah, Newaya's, I'm not going to say his real name, because I know what his real name is, it's not for me to say, but yeah, that means lone wolf. And the irony is, um, I was in a music distribution coalition with a couple of other artists and graphic designers, and they fucked me over. Sorry, YouTube, but that's exactly what happened. They screwed me over. And I lost my distribution because of that, with a whole bunch of artists that decided to stay with them. And I just said to myself, I'm better off being a lone wolf than it is working with people, having to rely on other people, and yeah, and so on. And I said, what am I going to call myself? So I said Lone Wolf Media SA. And then I met Niwaya, and it's like, ah, yeah. Hey, so your daughter used to answer the phone, Cornholia. Why did she say Cornholia residence there? Is that a Beavis and Butthead reference, or is it just being a silly little girl? Cornholia residence. That's brilliant. Wait. Da Vinci, how did you get yours? These Streamlabs is waking up now, big time. Because I know what your real name is. I'm not going to say it because it's not for me to say. But how did you come up with Da Vinci Gaming? I miss so much in chat. It's just ridiculous when I'm streaming. I miss so much. Now you know how I feel every time I watch Joe Lyman play Satisfactory. I feel so incredibly inept. It's ridiculous. I had to find something intelligent in my life. I got 2 liters left. I'm gonna have to fill this thing up. That is so disappointing. 1 liter left. And that's gonna be it. There we go. Okay. Alright. I'm gonna go get some more seeds. That's what she said. Oh boy. Almost finished the field. Oh hell, where am I going? Here we go. Oh, he's so, yeah, Joe is really intelligent. Those satisfactory runs of his, I was saying earlier, just crazy. Okay, wait, I've got to pull over so I can read this. Okay, I don't know. Turn off Cedar. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Finger Panic, I used to play League of Legends a lot. Like, a lot. No, there's a lot of keys involved, but you need to be very precise with the keys and your mouse clicks during clashes, or you'll be blamed by your team for casting wrong skills and spells. Sometimes the hype makes you just press any key. That's what. This causes most of the time finger panic. uh, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Finger panic. Brilliant. 1 liter left of tequila and stop panicking. Oh, man. I wonder how much I can sell this. Oh no, I've got the cedar. No, I need to keep the cedar. It's the fertilizer that I have a problem with. Why do I have to go here? Why can't I... Where's the, Should be able to do it here, shouldn't I? Seeds, automatically. Let's see. Can I? Or maybe not. Oh yeah, there we go. Perfect. Going to buy bags. Nice. Anyway, you're gonna be like falling asleep big time. Da Vinci. Hey, Figure Panic, you play Valheim. Damn it, I need to get into your channel and have a look-see. Just some issues on the game itself. We were, I don't know if it's really a server issue. I think it's more a saved game file issue. We were meant to play it last night, but the save file wasn't working. We were having issues before and we were able to get in, and that nothing was spawning, so there weren't any enemies or none of the locks were spawning or anything like that. So we had a mob-free world, and we started getting suspicious, and like they killed all the furlings and like there's nothing else spawning. It was really sort of like odd. 1,400 hours in on Valheim. I think I've just got past 300. Jeez. So yeah, there was a whole bunch of issues that all sort of came to head last night. So yeah, we had to kind of stop. So that's why we're not going to be playing Valheim for a while. At least for a couple of weeks. We'll pick it up again. But we're going to start from fresh. Yeah. Yeah, that's impressive. 1,400 plus hours. That's insane. It's not impressive, it's madness. Panic stations, everyone. Come on, tractor. Come on, you can do this. You got this. Come on. You got this. We got. Here we go. Here we go. That's a little bit better. Come on. It is. Are you multiplaying it or are you just playing solo? Because it is an addictive game. It's like Icarus. Icarus is a very addictive game too. But it's one of those games that is almost like it was built for multiplayer and then solo play came as an afterthought. Like most games, I guess, maybe. Dude, you know what? Bluebell is fine on this. It's amazing how funny she is in this game. Absolutely hilarious. The multiplayer plays that we did play was so funny. Okay, so you're multiplaying on Valheim, yeah? That's the way to do it. I'm trying to get Bluebell to play American Truck Simulator. Now that would be valuable content. High value content that would be. Yeah, dude. I want to see Bluebell play American Truck Simulator. Wait, what's that? Yeah, it was Spot. Okay. She's okay in this game. When she gets going. I think the American Truck Simulator would be hilarious. As long as she records it. She hasn't got the game, so that's also a thing. Help. Look at that, chat. We're almost done with the new field. How awesome is that? I have asked her, yeah. That that wasn't even Steph, yeah, I have asked her. She doesn't have the game. Finger Panic. It wasn't in American Truck Sim, it was in this Farm Sim. She was just She didn't even have a trailer, nothing. She was just in a tractor and she went into a ditch by a bridge. It's brilliant. It's, that's absolutely priceless. There we go, field is done. It's like, how is that even possible? You weren't even hauling a trailer. You were on the road, a straight road, going towards a bridge, and you ended up going into a ditch. That was the second time. The first time we were playing this, she was driving along a straight road, and she went straight into a ditch. I mean, under a bridge. It's just like, it's unbelievable. Oh man, it's so funny. Went into the river. Yeah, that's right. We were there. We're thinking, what the hell? It'll just be so worth it to actually buy her the game and say you are playing it. That's just the end of it. And it's an expensive game, but yeah, I can't buy for anybody. I can only buy because I live in a stupid country. I can only buy for myself, which is annoying to say the least. Rather. Needs lime and all that sort of nonsense. That is expected. But there we go. So, that's obviously where we're going to leave it for now until the next one, which is sometime next week. I haven't written up on the board yet, but it is in the YouTube schedule and the Discord schedule. So that will be our second harvest then. And in the meantime, we've got to wait a good 6-7 months before we can harvest that. And in that time, we earn about nearly 9,000 US dollars per month. So we'll have more money to buy the lime spreader. And then this field, look at that. It's a yield bonus of 80%. It's nicely 100% fertilized. There she is. Yeah, she is. She talk about Blue Bowl and she turns up. That's it. Somebody needs to donate her American Truck Simulator. It's gotta be done. It has to be done. You know what? I might actually carry on streaming just because Bluebell's turned up now. I might carry on streaming. It'll be worth it. Worth it to for the laughter. We're talking about your wonderful, wonderful skills at driving. It'll be, it'll be so worth it. Just Bluebell, you have to get American Truck Simulator. You have to. I'm just saying you have to. It'd just be so funny. Oh man. Hang on, Bluebell. Isn't there a clip of you doing that wipeout in FS? Haven't you got it on your channel? It is absolutely legendary. Absolutely agreed. Oh, come on. Just get Matt to buy it for you, man. Matt's rolling in the money. Come on. Just kidding. Okay. Right. I'll carry on streaming. Okay. We're gonna fast forward time. We need stuff to grow. There we go. And in the meantime, I might as well fertilize this a little bit more. Because what I really want to do is I actually want to sell this thing. It's got 143 liters left. You know what? There's a garage thing, isn't there? Yes, there is. Here we go. Okay, so it's that. If I sell it, what do I get for it? 18? Yes. In turn, that means I can get the proper one, which is that one, 45. Boom, done. Yay! I tell you what, chat, it's with the you got to put pressure on Bluebell to get that. And we must all apply the pressure. She has to get ATS and she has to join us. Particularly for next Friday coming, not this Friday, the following Friday. Going to be doing a fun Friday stream, and Norman B is going to be in the with doing some ATS. So who cares if it goes on sale? You know what? If it goes on sale after you've bought the game, you can buy some of the DLC then. Do it, do it. Come on, chat, do it. Everybody together now. Why do I feel like I'm on my own here? That's it, Bluebell. You know what? If you do all those shorts of all your driving stuff, it'll be so funny. I can always share it to my channel as well. Da Vinci, you going? I'm not ending the stream. I've decided I'm going to carry on. I'm having too much fun with chat. Oh, maybe my vehicle will get clean now. Now with the rains here. Nice. You gotta run. Alrighty, dude. Thanks for dropping by, man. Have a good one. Do it, do it, do it. Can't even see if I'm reversing right. I think I'm. There we go. Look at that. And I've got some fertilizer in that bag. Nice. Do it, do it, do it, do it. Yeah, there you go. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I want to see the notification pop up on my screen that says Bluebell has just bought American Truck Simulator. Do it, do it. Bluebell ATS, Bluebell ATS, do it, do it. Okay, so whenever... Oh, you did say you're gonna? What? Are you gonna do it? For reals? The power of chat. See what happens. See what happens, chat. It's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. It's gonna bloody well happen. Fantastic. Oh god, this is gonna be so much fun. Oh no! Come on, Bluebell. You can't build us up like that and not deliver. Come on, man. Your foreplay sucks. Come on. Dang it. Damn it, Bluebell. You had us all excited and all. Yeah, absolute tease of note. What the hell's that all about? It's incredibly disappointing. Oh yeah. man. Bluebell, that's like poor form. The poorest of poor form. It's just unacceptable. That's just unacceptable. Hugely, immensely unacceptable. Yeah, there we go. Let's go lime the other field. You won't be the best at it. We know this. Try as you might. There's positiveness for you. But seriously though, what is it about the driving aspect of games? Because I know, if I recall correctly, you said something about in real life you don't even reverse park. You'll only take a parking if it's straight on parking. And isn't that right? Which I find absolutely hilarious. Oh, that's so funny. And Matt just can't believe how atrocious you are at driving. I think that's pretty much close to 100% done. Okay, cool. Yeah, this weekend the warden's going to be driving. So, yeah, I sympathize with Matt. Let's see what we're looking at now. Needs lime? I just limed the hell out of this field, man. What the hell it mean it needs lime? Silly, silly game. What's that all about? It needs lime. A load of bollocks. And this one? Needs lime. Bollocks, man. Absolute bollocks. Nonsense. Cheers, Steph. Have a good day. Yeah, I'm gonna, I just wanted to get that new machine and so on. I think I'm gonna call it as well, chat. DaVinci Gaming is gonna start streaming soon, I believe. Is that right, Bluebell? If so, I reckon we all head over there. Do a little bit of a raid, maybe. That'd be awesome. Let's have a look, see. Let's see. What's he going to be streaming? Do we know? What you going to be doing, DaVinci? What are you going to be playing? Ah, there we go. Okay. Open World Survival Craft, Myth of Empires. He's live right now, folks. So what we want to do is get over there. See builds there ready. Nice. It would be only the right thing to do, and that is click on that link that Bluebell has just posted there and get on over to DaVinci Gaming and say hi to everybody. So thanks everybody for tuning in. It's greatly appreciated as always. Enjoyed your company very much. It was a good stream this morning. Thank you. Don't forget, tonight 5 p.m. South African Standard Time, we are doing another subsistence run, potentially. Maybe not. Who knows? We'll have to see. And then tomorrow at 5 p.m. South African time, it takes 2 with Bluebell. Bluebell's going to show me how to play the game. Should be a whole lot of fun with you all. See you all later, guys. Don't forget, head over to DaVinci Gaming. Appreciate the likes and the subs. Greatly appreciated as always. You all have a fantastic day. Catch you all later.